You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So let's talk about what went down at Rogers Center last night, a game where the Kansas City Royals really made some noise against the Toronto Blue Jays. It was the opener of a 3-game series, and Kansas City walked away with a commanding 9-3 victory, thanks to some serious firepower at the plate and a clinical performance on the mound. Bobby Witt Jr. was the name on everyone's lips. He launched a 3-run homer in the 3rd inning that blew the game open and set the tone for the night. That blast was just one of 4 homers Kansas City would hit, a real show of strength. But Witt wasn't alone in the slugfest. Mike Yastrzemski, who just joined the Royals from San Francisco a day earlier, made a heck of a first impression. He crushed a 2-run shot in his very first at-bat with his new team. Not a bad way to introduce yourself. Then came veteran catcher Salvador Perez and second baseman Adam Frazier, who added late homers to seal the deal. A solo and a 2-run shot, respectively, all part of a 4-run ninth that put the game out of reach. But the offense wasn't the only story. Michael Wacha, Kansas City's 34-year-old righty, was just lights out. He gave up only 3 hits over 8 innings. And that's including a first-inning homer from Vlad Guerrero Jr., which gave Toronto their only brief taste of the lead. After that, Wacha just shut it all down. No walks, 5 strikeouts, total control. On the flip side, Toronto's Kevin Gausman had a rough night. He gave up 5 runs across 6 innings, including both those early homers from Yastrzemski and Witt. To be fair, he did settle in somewhat, but the damage had already been done. The Jays' bullpen didn't fare much better, with Mason Fluharty giving up 2 more long balls late in the game. Now, the Blue Jays were missing a few key pieces. George Springer sat out again with a concussion, and Dalton Varsho had just returned from a long injury break. Some new faces like Ty France and Louis Varland made their debuts. Varland actually pitched a clean inning, but overall the team looked flat. Manager John Schneider didn't sugarcoat it either. He said it wasn't about the new guys, it was about keeping the ball out of the stands, something Toronto clearly struggled with. And just like that, the Jays slipped to a rough post-All-Star record, now having lost 5 of their last 6. They'll be hoping Max Scherzer can turn things around in Game 2. But after this one, the Royals are the ones looking hot. Even Steven at 55-55, but playing with momentum. Stay subscribed for more videos.